Dear Sir Patrick Stewart, you're awesome. You've traveled sea, space, and time.
Somewhere around about the 12th century.
And come out of it all with fame, fortune, and what's rumored to be a not entirely unpleasant personality.
Well, they seem to have a somewhat exaggerated impression of me.
The world knows you as an explorer of the galaxy, as a voice for reason on the internet, and a crusader to stop domestic violence. You've spoken of your father's struggles with PTSD and how you were forced to grow up early. Dear sir, that hit me hard. It hit many of us hard. There's a growing awareness of a rising fatherless generation, a generation growing up without a father, or a father who's emotionally absent or abusive. These homes have dramatically higher rates of dropout, suicide, and mental illness than the rest of the population. And as a member of this demographic, I can tell you there are more ugly side notes buried in the statistics. Father's Day is coming up, and like a lot of fatherless kids, I spent a lot of time wishing you or the characters you play would be my dad.
I'm a role model.
I'm older now, and I pretend I've grown up. But a lot of my fears and questions still hide in the back of my mind. And this bounty is a request for you to answer 5 questions with your father hat on. It could be through a YouTube video or a short post, or whatever's easiest for you. It'd mean a lot to me if you'd consider taking this bounty or donating the prize to charity. For those of you watching, please consider adding to the bounty and spreading the word to help have this seen by Sir Patrick. Questions. Number 1. There's an innate desire for children to earn their parents' pride. When one realizes they'll never have that respect, how can they still find self-worth? Number 2. How did you deal with having to grow up early? And how do you recommend channeling frustration with that in a positive way? Number 3. How have you moved on from your father's actions or reconciled the experiences of your childhood in a positive way? Number 4. If you leave only one piece of life advice for a fatherless child, what would it be? And number 5. If you could give one piece of advice to new or hopeful fathers, what would it be?
I love Patrick Stewart.
We all either want to be Patrick Stewart or want to be with Patrick Stewart.
Get that junk out of here!
He has so much poise and dignity.
Backskate!
He is the kind of actor with the chops that enables him to do anything.
He's just got this commanding presence.
I do not negotiate with terrorists.
And he is such an attractive man.
I know, right?
We love Patrick Stewart so much.
You're such a Pollyanna. I bet you kiss prostitutes.